At the doorway to the delta where the Sacramento and San Joaquin rivers meet, near Antioch, the hulks of old ships abound. Resembling more of floating gardens than ships, the history of most of these vessels has been lost over time. Now slowly rotting away, they provide homes only to seabirds. But not too far away, in sight of the Benicia Martinez Bridge, sits a bigger fleet of 71 ships. Unlike the hulks that litter the area, these sit intact, or at least mostly intact. This is the Suisun Bay Reserve Fleet, a storage facility for huge ships, and in some cases their final resting place before hitting the scrap heap. Administered by the Department of Transportation, the fleet consists mostly of former Navy ships. And many are the old Victory ships, built in 1944 and 45 to carry cargo during the war. But there are others as well, some civilian, that have outlived their usefulness. The ravages of time are evident in some of the ships, as rust and peeling paint are pervasive. But these vessels are maintained, and while they may look the worst for wear, there is ongoing maintenance, preventive maintenance. Sealed from the outside air, dehumidifiers keep the insides from decaying, and underwater the hulls are kept from rusting. But it's unlikely many of these will ever see duty again. At one time, there was a high of about 300 ships here. Now the numbers are slowly dwindling. And perhaps the most interesting and famous is the former spy ship Glomar Explorer. This was built by Howard Hughes for the express purpose of raising a sunken Soviet submarine. The mission was only partly successful, and now the Glomar, whose only identification is a big letter G, sits away from the fleet, looking more like a giant erector set. Sitting, awaiting its next mission. In Suisun Bay, this is Dan Shively in Live Copter 3.